Tom. From its humble beginnings as a Game Boy RPG that used a lot of techniques to keep everything, you know, rock solid. It's Pokemon. We're back. What is my name? Oh man. We gotta go over this. No professor's gonna ask me who I am? Oh man. What should I even put in for a name? Character's gonna be named Grigba Flank. Grigba Flank, you can't change languages after you start the game. This information is correct. I am indeed Grigba Flank. Huh. I wonder if those characters at the bottom could be translated to now saving. What? Welcome, one and all. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved GALAR region is a wonderful place with thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive. What is that? Thanks to the help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, even with us in our towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers! I don't think there's been Fanpy and Don Fan. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze to the GALAR region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match! The style of a king, and the grace of a king. Exhibition or not, Leon, your pristine record is about to end when I beat you here today. You don't know how, you know I don't lose battles, Ryan. Charizard Dynamax! Insert Godzilla roar here. Pokemon Sword! Azulu! Ulu, 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 ulu. Alright, Mom's got a pet Munchlax. I'm playing on my Switch phone. It's like a Switch Blade, but a phone. Hello, hello! Oh, that your Flash new phone, Grigba Flank? Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it, but you can't cheer him on with your hands full? You know, the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose. Hop, didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Grigba Flank. Never mind watching the match now. I've got a recording at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Come with me, Grigba Flank. He should be here any minute. Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've got to run. See you at mine later. Well, I guess I better get going. Look at how cute I am. Cute little Grigba Flank. Hey, Munchlax. Nom nom. Munch. There are a lot of books and magazines about Pokemon neatly lined up. You run fast in this game, good lord! I was expecting to be on pace with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee in terms of that. There are a lot of books and magazines about Pokemon neatly lined up. This is Munchlax's bed. Munchlax leaves leftovers on it, around its bed from time to time. Can I grab that as an item? It's a fireplace that's built into the house. It keeps things warm in the harshest winter. It's a television that Mum uses to watch her comedy dramas. Oh, Mum. They're really taking in the local color there. It's a radiator. Anything else around here? Hi, Mum. Rushing off in that state, Grigba Flank. Didn't Hop say you should bring your bag? I last saw it in your room, and don't forget to grab a hat for the weather. It's a fridge filled with food your family likes. A lot of F's there. It's a trash bin. Can't search it. Munchlax will come to eat any leftover food, so the sink is sparkling clean. It's a state-of-the-art microwave oven that Mom insisted on buying. Is this my room? Yeah, this is my bedroom. Latest video game console is sitting by the telly. So interesting thing about this is that if you're playing this in handheld mode, it actually shows what color your Joy-Cons you're using. Because I'm playing this with the Pro Controller, it's not showing any Joy-Cons, and I'm also not playing in handheld mode. Brand new telly your mom bought. Your mom bought it so that you could use your game console. That's it, really? I guess I wouldn't be taking up the living room if that's the case. It's the bed you went to buy as a family. Super comfy and puts you to sleep instantly. Oh, that'd be nice if I could actually get over my sleeping habits normally. It's a simple desk that you can keep using even when you become an adult. There we go. The spin! Nice! You grabbed your mom's old bag. I can't replace this then. Like, if I can get new ones as part of like fashion, I can't replace it. Adventure guide. Press X to open the menu. You can save progress. Oh, it's the X menu. Or maybe it's the cross menu since the X and cross seem to be interchanging. You can also check your location, your next destination by selecting the town map. You can also check this adventure guide at any time you want in the key item section of your bag. Oh, they have the town map as a separate option as opposed to just being its own thing here. All right, let's see what we got. Text speed fast, please. Battle effects on. Battle style switch. Send to boxes manual. Give nicknames. Gyroscope use. Oh, camera controls in Pokemon Camp. Okay, camera controls. Autosave. Oh, you can choose whether or not to have it on. Neat. Casual controls. Makes it easier to play with one hand. I think I'll leave that off for now. Show nicknames, skip movies. I'll keep the autosave on. I'll probably, like, turn off autosave if I'm, like, right about to fight a legendary battle or something. No set battle style? Lame. No, there is. I just didn't turn it on. Battle style. Switch and set. Turn off autosave. This is important. Those of you watching this on YouTube, I am streaming right now. As well. I'm streaming this game right now. Turn autosave off. Ah, autosaves can corrupt, Oh, that's right. I saw the rumor come out that, that there were, like, there were issues with, SD cards being corrupted by the autosave. Well, I guess that's everything. Oh, don't you look a treat. I knew that bag would suit you. Now hurry along. Hop is waiting, isn't he? But remember, no going into the forest for the two of you. That's like the beginning of a fairy tale. I kind of want to run into the forest now just to show her. We've never had a loading screen, like loading screens like that in Pokemon games before. If we have, they were very, very quick. A Badoo! And more Wooloo! I bet the fleece on his jacket is made of Wooloo. Badoo, Badoo! Oh god, it's a bullet bill launcher! Badoo. Badoo. Have a look at you, Grigba Flank. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. At least we know that it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. I'm bad with English accents, so I'm probably not gonna do one for this. A Wooloo? But what's it doing there? It's, are we not gonna help it? Hey, you silly Wooloo. I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fencing. Now you listen. No going past that fence. No. Everyone knows there are scary Pokemon living in the slumbering weald. Hey, stop it. That's taken care of as he's still tackling the door. How about it, Grigba Flank? Let's race. I bet I can make it to my house first, what with you lugging that big old bag. Of course he's gonna win if I can't. Oh my god. I can't go out this way either. I see a Butterfree. Welcome to the town of Postwick, a farming town since days of old where people and their Pokemon live close in harmony. Numu and Ba. Hello. The power of science is amazing. Now you can battle and trade with Pokemon and, wait, now you can battle and trade with other people just by walking around. Isn't that super amazing? Am I connected to the internet right now? Hop's house. Hello.
Hey, you Grigba Flank. Hop was looking for you, you know? But no need to go to the next town to find him when he lives right next door, right?
The next town. It's a barbecue? It's a well-used barbecue. The grill is perfectly seasoned. Seasoned with, like, I don't know, maybe they leave it out in the rain and it rusted. Let's go into Hop's house. Grigba Flank.
Mom, is he here?
There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you've brought along Grigba Flank. Hello, dear.
Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed up in the cupboard?
He's still not here yet for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn to have some patience. He's probably only arrived at the station in Wedgehurst.
That's where I'm going. You know Lee is hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost along the way.
Oh, will you? Yes, that's probably for the best.
You've got to come with, Grigba Flank. You still never met my big bro, right? You can't miss out on a chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you on the route there.
Guess they have a pet Pokemon too. Can't really go anywhere else in here. I can go upstairs. Oh, they've got a... I forgot Purloin. It's a little Purloin. A lot of Leon's trophies. All these trophies belong to the champion. It's TV. Hop always watches the champion's matches on it. Ooh, bread. Give me bread. Hello. Hop, his brother is a superhero. I'm assuming he's like their grandfather, which is why I gave him an old voice. These books are about the champion. They're very proud of their boy. This has got to be a bathroom. That's the only thing I could think of. Biscuits, please, of course.
Leon is so busy that he hardly comes home, but I would like to keep his room clean and tidy.
This has got to be Hop's room. Or maybe this has got to be Leon's room. It's a well-used training machine. Pokemon could probably use it too. It's a collection of various caps. Perfectly made bed. It doesn't seem to have been used for a long time. The top shelf is filled with books that seem to be hard to understand. Only adults read those types of books. Meanwhile, in here... for a second, I thought that was somebody from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! Like on the poster on the right there. It's one of the TVs that Hop always watches the Champions matches on. The sheets are very wrinkled. Posters of the top 3 most popular Pokemon in Galar. None of the native Pokemon. Nope, just all Kanto Pokemon. Those are the best. Beats the rest. Cellular, modular, interactive, odular. It did indeed look like Don Flamenco. Run. Hop's house.
Let's get a move on. Only remember, Grigba Flank, wild Pokemon can come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. But not you, Grigba Flank. We'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go.
He's got his Wooloo. Can I go into the grass anyway? No wandering into that. Whoops, I missed what he said. Hold on. No wandering into that tall grass if you've got no Pokemon of your own, mate. Let's go and meet Lee at the station. It's dead ahead from here. I guess a lot of people are meeting Lee at the station. You up, mate? Wedgehurst. I guess that's the Charizard pose. His Charizard isn't doing the pose. Hello, hello, Wedgehurst. Your champion, Leon, is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's our unbeatable champion. Leon, you and that Charizard are the greatest. Well, thank you for that. I hope you'll all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title. We're on it! We've all been working on our battle skills just like you taught us, Lee. Oh, that was a woman who said that. But that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Too true that Charizard is blazing strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. Lee! Hop! So my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you. Bingo! That's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated for so long, Ellie. And these bright eyes over here? I've got it, you must be Grigba, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and a massive Charizard fan too. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Lee, and you, Grigba. I bet I could beat both of you back home. That Hop, always wanting to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. God, look at all the sponsorships in that cape. It's so garish. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. Seems like a nice enough fellow, if a little obnoxious. Now, yeah, me and Charizard are chasing after now. Come on, Lee, you promised us a present, so out with it! You brought Grigba and me Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone! Take a good look, you two. The Grass-type Pokemon Grookey. The Fire-type Pokemon Scorbunny. And the Water-type Pokemon Sobble. Look at them blazing feet. Knocking on a citrus berry. Don't worry, let me beat my stick into the ground and, alright, line up, everyone. Beat my stick into the ground to make you guys, make you happy again, Sobble. Which will you choose? Go on, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo after all. I've given this some thought since seeing the trailers and whatnot. And I think I'm gonna go for Grookey. The grass-type Pokemon Grookey, eh? It's soothing, like a nice long walk in the woods. The grass-type Pokemon Grookey, is it? Yes. You chose Grookey. Would you like to give a nickname to Grookey? Oh, hell yeah. I've been thinking of this name for a while now, and I actually need to look up how to spell it real quick. Alright. So, what better way to name, my Grookey, who drums with a stick all day long, than to name him after the greatest drummer from one of my favorite bands, Neil Peart. Neil Peart has been added to your party. I actually didn't see what gender Grookey was. Neil's an androgynous name, right?
So it'll be Grookey for you. Nice one. Then I'll go with Sobble. You're mine. I'm aiming to become the next champion, so be ready. You and I'll be doing some serious training.
I miss the days when your rival would specifically go out of their way to pick your type's weakness. I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Grigba Flank. The two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together to try to reach me. Oh, and you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and kind too.
All right, enough of this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring your Pokemon along, and let's all eat.
Oh, nice. Barbecue. We're having barbecued kebabs for dinner tonight. Hop just couldn't wait. The following day. Why do I call these things? Where's that Tom Psychic emote? You spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? Two of you getting on all right? Understanding one another? Maybe even built up a bit of love?
Of course I have, Lee. Grigba Flank's made fast friends with her Grookey, too.
Listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, and someday, you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion.
What are you looking at her for, Lee? I'm the one who'll be coming to challenge you. If you think Grigba Flank might be able to challenge you, then I guess she'll be my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to her and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first-rate in battle, too. Oh, and you you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already, Hop? I guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend, if she's up for it. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Yes. Believe in your partner Pokemon and care for them too, with all your heart. Do those two things and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon. And more importantly, to have a champion time while battling with them. Looks like everyone's on board, Pokemon and trainers alike? Then let's do this. I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home, too. I know exactly what to do in order to win.
You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. Every magazine, right. Pokemon Trainer Hop sent out Wooloo. Wooloo. Go, Neil Peart!
Pokemon battle it is then. I've got two partners with me.
Level 3, huh? What do I got starting off? Oh, wow, okay. So they've gone back on something that they used to do in older Pokemon games. I do have a potion. I've got 3 potions on me, so even if I get low on HP, this battle shouldn't be too hard. So they used to, in older game, or rather in the last like 2 or 3 generations, ooh, a crit, nice. They used to make it so,
a critical hit? What kind of beginner's luck is that?
They used to make it so your starting Pokemon would start off with their elemental move right off the bat at level 5. Neil Peart used Scratch. Scratching him with a piece of lumber. The opposing Wooloo fainted. Your Pokemon gained experience. Neil Peart's now level 6. Learn Branch Poke.
It's not over yet. I've added another trusty ally to my team.
Oh, I see. This match is more or less scripted then. Because you win, you gain a level, and then you get your elemental move. Well, let's see what Branch Poke does. User attacks the target by poking it with a sharply pointed branch. Grass physical move. So that more or less means that it's basically Vine Whip, but specific to Grookey.
Did you already know about type advantages?
Opposing Sobble used Pound.
Poke him with a stick! I see you, Sobble there. Poke him with a stick till he cries!
Pokemon gained experience. Leveled up to 7. Interesting. The amount of so I gained the same amount of experience between his level 5 Sobble and his level 3 Wooloo. Meaning that the experience will scale depending on how far off the Pokemon are.
You beat my 2 Pokemon with your 1? You and that Grookey are too much.
400 Pokédollars for winning.
Well, that was a shock. Guess I know now why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too.
You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me almost want to let out Charizard and join in on the fun. Do you want my Grookey extra crispy or original recipe in that case? Good effort out there, Grookey. Why don't I get you all sorted? And Grigba Flank, you got real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop, would you? Push him and make the both of you stronger.
I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee, so come on. You've got to let me take on the Pokemon gyms.
You join the gym challenge? You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother? If that's really what you want to do, yeah, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Grigba Flank. Before you think about getting gym badges, best to think about getting a Pokédex. A trainer's Pokédex helped him learn a lot of things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But more than just a collection of data, you know. But it's more than just a collection of data, you know. It's a record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training.
Right, we get it. Pokédexes then, we're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Grigba Flank.
That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you.
I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokédex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. You probably better go and tell your mom that we're heading out, though.
Nope, we gotta get our Pokédex. Oh God! The Wooloo!
Grigba Flank, did you hear that just now? The gate's open, and the Wooloo that was there was... It was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there, do you? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in there once and she came back in a real state. And that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterward. Grigba Flank, what do you say?
We've got to save it.
Right? Even if we're not supposed to, this is the kind of scene where you simply have to do what's needed. Hope you're ready for anything because we're going in, Grigba Flank.
Wooloo freedom! They'll never take my Wooloo's freedom! And with that, we're gonna call this episode here. Next time on Pokemon Sword, we're gonna go after that Wooloo and possibly get our Pokedexes. We started off our adventure with our new Pokemon in Neil Peart, the Grookey, already level 7 and growing before our eyes. And with that, I'll see you all next time. Later!